Hey, what's up, stream? Today I'm streaming your parents in my bedroom. Yeah, I did your mother last night. She went, oh yes, daddy. You can't even ask her. I did your mom last night. You guys, the only actual good Apex YouTuber is TrueName. Oh, that hurt in my back. Oh, I feel so sad. Your mother is gay. 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 Your mother is motherfucking gay. Let's watch some YouTube videos. I'm better off all by myself. I don't think about what I can do to somebody else. So I'm crying.
Kite. So best thing about being an adult, cinnamon rolls can be for supper if you want.
I'm crying without your help, but you really want to tell me to somebody else. Oh, let's listen to this. Hey, playing Fortnite.
I ain't felt this good in a minute. Own it. I ain't tryna rent it. It feel like it's third down. So I'ma stiff on like I'm Emmitt Smith. Yeah, I'm going in, baby. Yeah, I'm tryna win, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. Yeah, you know the biz, baby. The way we win, it ain't fair. But ask, do I care? Yeah, that's right. On the left side, on the right side. Put your hands way in the sky. On the right side, on the left side. Do what you can to do it. I'ma just do my.
Alright guys, so I just dropped
Right.
Chili off at the
That's
airport.
the only
She's gonna be
thing
in
that
Tokyo
sounded
for
good.
10 days. I have the whole house to myself. You know what that means. I can finally do everything I want to do when I'm home alone.
Cash Money AP.
Who needs a girlfriend? I got two hands and this lotion. I'm a free man. Pull out the laptop. Go to my favorite site. 5. I'm a free man. Pull out the laptop. Go to my favorite site. 5 minutes later, I'm playing Fortnite. The whole house is empty. I don't know what to do. I stay up all night, eating junk food. I call up all my friends. They can't hang out. I'm bored again.
Kite,
Back
I
to
can
the
hear you.
laptop. Then I pet my cat, who needs hot chicks. I chill by myself watching Netflix. Eat some ice cream, all alone in bed. Where's the laptop? Oh no, it's dead. I can do whatever I want. Walk around butt naked and never get caught. I play basketball and I miss the first shot. Laptop on the charger and it better hurry up. I'm really bored. I want to learn to skateboard. I thought I had a skateboard. I don't have a skateboard. I really thought I had a skateboard. Like, I thought I had a skateboard somewhere in the house. I wrote the song and then I shot the video, and if I knew I didn't have a skateboard, I wouldn't have put this in the song. It's too late. Oh man, I really miss my girlfriend. She's better than my two hands, and I'm all out of lotion. Man, I really miss my girlfriend.
So in this box is the actual gender.
What do you think that color weighs?
Yeah, what does it weigh?
Oh, that is ugly. Bruh, a girl named Chili? That's kind of weird. Spider-Man.
If you're lagging, you can't run from the storm. To survive and chase the victory, you
Why haven't you bought an heirloom? Because I haven't got heirloom shards. I've never got any. I've never unlocked an heirloom. Yeah, you gotta have heirloom shards to unlock some, unfortunately. And I'm too unlucky. I never bought the Mirage one and the Octane one because I just didn't have enough money. I'm not a rich guy. Unfortunately. 4, 5, 6. There's 6 heirloom shard, like heirlooms. So to unlock them, you have to get heirloom shards. So yeah, you can get a hella more than once. To get an heirloom, you have to be a woman. I'm the chaddest of the Chad, that's why I don't have an heirloom. But I have $150, that's what I fucking have. What the fuck?
Apex packs. Sad face. Right pointing.
What the fuck? But I have $150, that's what I fucking have. What the fuck?
Apex packs. Sad face. Right pointing finger. Left pointing finger.
What? Holy shit. Apex packs. Is this an Apex pack unboxing? Holy shit. $150. Bro. 100. Okay, well. He said Apex packs question mark. Do I do 150 US of Apex packs right now? $150 worth of Apex. Jay, what the?
170 packs.
What? Who is Jay in the chat? What is? Okay, you guys got to let me know who these are so I can actually physically thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. What the fuck? Why is
Boosted
oh my God,
Waffles.
stream is so
Ga
good.
finally
Thank you so
Apex
much,
is at
guys.
least ready to start
Jesus.
LOL.
We're gonna be opening up packs. So I'm gonna click.
Heirloom tonight, boys.
Boys, we opening up hella packs tonight. What the fuck? Holy shit. Neon Tom. With the 120. Dude. What? Oh my god. How many packs are we opening up today?
Hanami,
We're gonna be
first
legit
comment.
unlocking everything. I haven't even done anything to deserve this.
Yeah,
Dude, thank
basically.
you. What the fuck? Dude, we're gonna spend all of this on Apex packs. Oh my god, dude, you don't know how I'm sad I'm gonna get if I don't even get an heirloom. I swear
It's an
to
Apex
god if I
YouTuber.
don't get an heirloom. So we just got gifted so much money from the Dubai oil princes themselves.
Insane Gaming
And we're going to be
2530.
just
No.
Jesus, what the fuck? We'll be buying some packs. So hopefully we get an heirloom today. But thank you so much, boys. Oh, we're gonna open up some packs. Because we have 100. I'm just gonna go and buy these packs. Because I have so many. Jesus, I swear, let's hope that we get an heirloom today. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Ori the
guitar.
female latex
Thank you
spirit
so much.
powerful small bean.
So,
Hi.
hashtag heirloom boys, and we'll see what goes.
Oh,
So let's go
hey,
through.
Ori.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. First one, we
Insane
get
Gaming
jack shit. To be
2530.
expected.
Have you
to
seen
be
my channel?
expected.
No.
I want to thank you guys all again, by the way. Thank you guys. Legit, thank you. We better get an
Don't
heirloom.
have a
I
lot of
swear, you guys. Oh my, we have to. Fucking trash. Damn! Actually, oh, that's kind of nice. That is kind of nice. It's not as nice as my Lion's Roar, but I'm kind of happy with it. Still legendary. Summon Jackson. Yes. Okay.
Boosted
it's
Waffles.
actually going. It's actually
Wow, my
going quite
octane
well.
packs were turds.
It's actually going quite well. It's for freaking
Yeah, mine were
Caustic.
too.
Wow, dude. Wow. I get a legendary finisher, and it's for a character I hate. Oh, God. Still legendary.
Ori the
though.
female
Still
latex
legendary,
spirit
though.
powerful
I'm kinda
small bean.
happy. It's
My
still
mom is
legendary.
in New Jersey. She is cleaning her mom's
Yeah,
house
Gamma,
out.
click the button. Georgia, come over here and click the button.
Can't
On my
she clean
Apex
her own
pack.
house?
Woman, you trash. Go back
Insane
to the
Gaming
kitchen.
2530.
I
Subs
didn't
is
think
not
we
what
had a
I
lot
care
after
about.
it. So we're building up crafting already off the bat. It's already going good. It's already going good. Oh, I kind of want some legendary
Boosted
crafting
waffles.
materials.
Got a
That'll be kinda
legend
nice.
banner, that's it.
That'll be kind of nice. It's a lot better than these doo-doo commons. There we go. Hey, there we go. Hey, legendary, I'm liking it. What can we say? Thank you. Got legendary craftings. I legit just said it and we got it. Perfect. Perfect. Legendary crafting. 600 crafting materials. Double legendary after legendary. And it's fucking caustic. I swear to fuck. I don't want caustic legendaries. I don't like the character. Stop giving me caustic shit. 69 packs. 69 pog. 69. Heck. Another legendary though.
Insane Gaming 2530. I got Wraith Heirloom.
Yes. Actual yes.
Oh, good for
Wingman
you.
skin.
Ori the female latex spirit powerful small bean. Michael, Montgomery Gator decommissioned and clapped Glamrock Bonnie in half, destroying him.
That.
Actual wingman. Yes.
Okay.
Dude, what's that? Look at that. Where is it? Damn. Hey, Tuning finally wants an heirloom, so everyone stops thinking that he's poor. I want to stop getting the question, why don't you have heirloom? Because I'm unlucky, that's why I don't have an heirloom. But hopefully today we can get one ourselves. Let's just wait and see. I goddamn hope that I do, because that's going to be very sad if I don't.
Ori the female latex spirit powerful small bean. Rip Glamrock Bonnie.
Ooh.
Okay.
Legendary Spitfire for the doo-doo gun itself. That's actually really cool. Amount of legend. All-stars guaranteed. Ooh. Another legendary. Another legendary crafting.
You got 4 or 5 stars in front of me. Bruh! You fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. Like, literally, in, like, this space of, like, 5 minutes, he got 4 5 stars. Ah! Yeah, and he's got, like, blue. I think he might be Geo, and he's got, like puppy ears and little puppy tail. What's his name? It was only at the age of 7. Jay!
Dun, da, 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 dun. Da, na, 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 na. Da, 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 dun. Da, 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 dun, dun, dun. Mm. On the laptop. playing our favorite game. On the porn too.
Still using a default browser that looks so boring? Switch to Opera GX, the first browser built for...
Been waiting.
Not long. I just came in. I lied to make her feel comfortable. I was happy that now the woman behind the counter will stop bugging me. Wendy and I exchanged basic greetings, and I asked her if she would like something to eat. I didn't want to tell her to go and give the order, as it would have seemed very rude on a first date, so I got up to walk to the counter. I was completely cringing with the fact that I have to face this weird woman again. Excuse me.
You are always excused, my darling. So what can I do for you?
We would like 2 tall caramel Java chip frappuccino with 1 pumpkin cream cheese muffin and 1 blueberry muffin. She took my order while giving me a cold look for not receiving any reciprocation from me. I stood there as she made the bills, when all of a sudden, she asked me an out-of-the-line question.
What do you see in that girl?
Sorry?
I said, what the hell do you see in that girl?
That's none of your business.
I just don't get men these days. You guys are so frustrating.
Saying this, she slammed the bill on the counter and went inside the room behind the counter. I came back with a totally confused mind, and Wendy asked me if everything was all right. I didn't want to drag her into it all, so I lied again and said everything is fine. As we waited for the order, Wendy went on talking about herself. One thing I noticed was that she was fond of her mother. I liked her caring nature, and so far, the date was going well, when I heard footsteps coming at us. The woman came with our order and put it on the table without saying a single word. I ignored her for good and invested all my attention in Wendy, but the woman didn't leave the table. She stood there, and surprisingly, Wendy seemed completely fine about that. I looked up at the woman and said, "Why can't you just leave us alone?"
Hey, don't talk to her like that.
I know how it looks, Wendy, but she is bugging me from the moment I stepped in. I didn't tell you all this time because...
Mom, did you freak him out?
Mom?
Look, Matt, we like you. I mean, you're the first guy who's managed to impress both me and my mom. It's very important to us that we both like the guy, you know? So maybe we can go home now and the 3 of us can enjoy the night. What do you say?
I was completely shocked hearing the words coming out of Wendy. This lady is her mom, and they both want to date the same guy? I realized I have stepped into some unknown trouble, and there was no one else to get me out of that. This sick mother-in-law duo was planning to do God knows what with me, and I didn't even see that coming. So this is why she asked me to meet her at this deserted Starbucks, where we will not be interrupted.
I'll kiss this pumpkin first, then you can go ahead, Wendy. What? No way. I was the one he came to this date for. I'm your mom. I'll decide what to do with this sweet candy bar. Enough! I have put up with your crap for a long time. Leave my boyfriend alone. Your boyfriend? Look at yourself. You're nothing but a fat, ugly girl who no one wants to sleep with. Now get lost. I have unfinished business with this guy. You bitch!
Saying this, Wendy picked up the hot coffee and splashed it on her mom's face. The woman screamed in terrible pain as the coffee burned her skin like grilled chicken. Soon their feud turns into a big fight, and they started hitting each other like a pair of crazy psychopaths. Wendy's mom punched her in the face and then shoved her fingers into her eyes until she bled from her eyeballs.
He is mine! Don't try to outsmart your own mother! You're a piece of shit and you've ruined me!
Wendy's mom sat on her and kept piercing her sharp nails inside Wendy's eyes.
Don't
into her psychopaths. Wendy's mom punched her in the
He ruined
eyes. Anymore, Wendy grabbed her mom's hair and pulled out a huge chunk, tearing a patch of bloody skin from her skull. I was completely shocked to see them react this way. Animals. Wendy got up and grabbed the chair from the table. She then started to bash her mom's brains out while screaming,
He is mine, and I'm not fat. I'm not ugly. You are ugly. You are ugly. Just die, you freak.
She beat her mom to death, brains out, up, and grabbed the chair from the table. She then started to bash her mom's brains out while screaming,
He is mine, and I'm not fat. I'm not ugly. You are ugly. You are ugly. Just die, you freak.
She beat her mom to death right in front of my eyes, and I was dumbstruck to move or act. When she was done, her entire face was smeared in blood. There was blood in her hands as well. She then turns toward me and said,
Finally. Now, we can have our date in peace. She will never disturb us again.
I called the cops, and until they came, Wendy just kept laughing and repeating these lines. Gave me a kiss, saying,
I'll see you soon, my love. We won't be disturbed then.
I have left my old address and moved to a new block. I've blocked her from my Facebook and hope I never get to see her again. I don't know if I will ever be able to trust another girl again.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. If so, please leave a like. And also, a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you want to support this channel and make this channel reach the 1 million mark, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can change your mind later.
Never get to see her again. I don't know if I will ever be able to trust another girl again. The story I'm about to tell is 100% true. I just hope to share this so it will caution other people. I was 19 when this incident happened. My parents lived in Ohio. Other people.
Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video. If so, please leave a like. And also, a small percentage of people that watch my videos are actually subscribed. If you want to support this channel and make this channel reach the 1 million mark, please consider subscribing. It's free and you can change your mind later. Enjoy.
The story I'm about to tell is 100% true. I just hope to share this so it will caution other people. I was 19 when this incident happened. My parents lived in Ohio, and I was flying home to stay with them for a while. Being short on cash, I had to take the cheapest flight that was scheduled, late night. Many flights got delayed that night. I was watching the runway, getting drenched in rain, when someone spoke from behind. Do you have a lighter? I turned around and saw an old, chubby man standing beside me. He had an uneven, roughly grown beard and a pointy nose that could poke your eye out from a mile distance. Seeing me staring at him cluelessly, he snapped his fingers at my face and asked the same question once again. Hey, do you have a lighter? No, sorry, I don't smoke. What happened to the world these days? When I was your age, I used to smoke 2 packs a day. Such a waste of your lungs. Shouldn't you be discouraging young people from smoking as an adult? Well, I am the cool one. That's rare to find. As he talked, I couldn't help but study him from top to bottom. He was wearing an expensive suit and had a gold watch on his left wrist that was shining every time he moved his hand. His teeth were very bad, which justified he wasn't lying about the smoking habit earlier. He asked me where I was heading and some basic questions. I didn't share too much because I'm pretty reserved by nature. Even though he realized I wasn't interested in him, he stood there and watched me. I just ignored him and came back to my seat. There was a hell of a lot of time for boarding, and I didn't want to fall asleep. Thinking a coffee would be a good idea to remain awake, I took my backpack and decided to head to the Starbucks outlet at the end of the premises. There was a female employee at the counter. I ordered a cappuccino and 2 chocolate chip cookies. I sat at a table in the corner, and at that point, I was the only one in the Starbucks. I was scrolling through my phone when I heard a familiar voice again. So you drink coffee, huh? Looking up, I met with that old dude again. Generally, I am a polite person, but if irritated, I can turn into Hulk really quickly. A rush of anger pierced my brain as soon as he spoke to me. Surprisingly, he didn't even care to intervene shamelessly and sat right next to me at my table. I could have a coffee with you then. Whatever you have ordered will be paid. So don't worry. There's a lot of time for our flights. So why don't we hang out and get to know each other? I enjoy the company of... You in position yet?
Working on it.
was taken of a young mind. Very much. I was stunned to see his audacity. He was going on even though I wasn't replying to him. Finally, when I couldn't take it anymore, I unleashed my demons. Look, old man, I can pay for my food, so why don't you just fuck off and mind your own business? Do whatever other old people do your age. Sit somewhere quiet and wait for death. I see. Is this how your parents taught you? No, they taught me how to punch an obnoxious guy like you in the nuts. Do you want that? This is not how you should behave when someone's trying to be nice to you. Dude, just fuck off. Leave me alone.
Lorena Reyes.
Hearing me scream at him, he got up and left my table. But he didn't leave the Starbucks. Instead, he went to the counter and ordered himself up a cup of coffee. Then he sat at the same exact opposite table of mine. I was beyond annoyed to see his impudent behavior. But now I couldn't say anything. I calmed myself down and waited for my coffee to arrive. The man sat there and kept watching my every single move with a freaky face. I could see burning anger in his eyes after I insulted him. But I didn't give a damn anymore. A few seconds later, my order got served, and I was about to take a sip of my coffee when the man started to pull off a disgusting stunt. He smiled at me, flashing his yellow teeth, then picked up a napkin from the table. He unfolded the napkin and placed it on the table. Then he inserted his fingers into his big nostrils and started to pull out his dirty nose hair. Each hair he pulled out, he placed it with the utmost care on his napkin and then smiled at me like filthy vermin. He was deriving pleasure from my discomfort, and I also couldn't walk out of the coffee shop. I knew that's what he wants me to do, and if I walk out, it will signify that he won. I'm very adamant when it comes to my dignity and self-respect, so I kept sitting there while this freak went on preserving his nose hair on the napkin. I stopped looking at him. After a while, I felt the urge to pee, but I wasn't done with my coffee. The airport was completely stranded by then, and the girl behind the Starbucks counter was also dozing off at her late-night shift. I couldn't hold back anymore. But also, I didn't want to leave my luggage unattended, because I was sure this man will steal my things or even go through my luggage if he had the chance. I walked up to the Starbucks employee and told her to watch over my table till I come back from the washroom. I then rushed to the washroom to quickly do my business. When I came back, the man was still sitting there and sipping his coffee. He turned his face from me with a don't care attitude, and I felt relieved that finally this weirdo was getting off my back. I sat down and grabbed my coffee cup to take a few more sips and then go back to the waiting area. I chomped on the last piece of my cookie and swiftly drank my cappuccino when I felt something on my tongue. It didn't taste like content belonging to a coffee, rather it felt stringy. I quickly let out whatever was in my mouth to my napkin. It was tiny strands of thick hair, which looked similar to pubic hairs, but then I realized what they were, and as soon as I did, I started vomiting on the floor of Starbucks. The girl at the counter came running, seeing me let out my stomach like this, and small chaos took place. Security came too, and at the corner of my eyes, I watched that evil man smiling like a dirty dog. When I went to the washroom, he slipped his nose hairs into my coffee, taking advantage of the drowsy employee of Starbucks. I got so sick that I couldn't even tell security what exactly was wrong with me. They escorted me out of the airport and then called the paramedics. I was fine after an hour, but for almost a year, I couldn't drink any hot beverage. Every time I looked at a cup of coffee, it reminded me how I almost drank someone's nose hair at Starbucks. I never saw that man again, but wherever he is, I wish he dies a horrific death and maggots eat him alive. Burn in hell, you freak. My girlfriend and I used to love visiting the Starbucks around the block from our house. We had just moved in together after 4 years of dating, and I was even thinking about asking her to marry me. She had just graduated college with a medical degree, and I was busy working on my own company. But with our busy schedule, having some time to have breakfast together was the highlight of our day. One day, the Starbucks we used to go to every day shut down. We showed up and it was completely closed. There was police tape around the store's front, and many officers were at the scene. I walked up to the nearest cop and asked what was happening. Sorry, kid. This is an active crime scene. You can't come through.
A crime scene? Oh my god, we come here all the time. What happened?
I can't say. Move along, please. The cop looked disgusted, like he had seen something awful. Okay, Stacy, let's go, I said to my girlfriend. We went for a walk instead, and we ended up at a different Starbucks, 6 blocks away from our usual location, but close to the train station. We sat down, and she took out her phone.
Here, check it out. Apparently, they found a girl dead inside the cafe. She had disappeared 2 weeks ago, and now they found her body held by a metal rod, standing behind the countertop and dressed as one of the baristas. God, that's grisly. Apparently, that's the 3rd girl in 6 months, all of them found at different Starbucks across the state.
There was a tinge of excitement in Stacy's voice. One of the odd things about her was that she's a true crime fan. She follows real stories and is fascinated by serial killers. I was terribly uncomfortable with the whole thing. One of the baristas called our names, so I went to get our drinks. When I was making my way back to our seats, I saw something that kind of freaked me out. A man in his 50s with a scraggly beard and dirty clothes was standing outside the cafe looking through the window, looking at Stacy. When he noticed me, he quickly ran away. After a while, Stacy and I went our separate ways. She had rounds at the hospital, and I had to go to the office. When I came home that evening, she wasn't there. I waited up until late at night. No signs of her. I started calling her and didn't get a response. I called the cops, but they don't start looking for a missing person until 24 hours after their disappearance. Luckily,
if you've been looking for a faster and easier way to edit your videos,
Been waiting.
Not long. I just came in. Coffee to arrive. The man sat there and smiling like a dirty dog. When I went to the washroom,
What happened?
I can't say. Move along, please. The cop looked disgusted, like he had seen something awful. Okay, Stacy, let's go, I said. There was a tinge of excitement in Stacy's voice. One of the odd things about her was that she's a true crime fan. She follows real stories and is fascinated by serial killers. I was terribly uncomfortable with the whole thing. One of the baristas called our names, so I went to get our drinks. When I was
It's a lot of cash, and I'm gonna spend it all, everything I own, for these Apex coins. I fully regret it, and I'm gonna do it again for the next heirloom. Now let's buy. I'm gonna buy the whole stole. Oh, this is a...
Piss off, Scaplander.
Well, I have to get it now. He says piss off. What's this? Features unique character select animations. Wait, what? Hang on a sec. What?
Shut up, Grandma!
That's so cool. It's got music too. It's got its own music. Listen.
Friend.
Boxes are more confusing though. 100. Each pack is 700. Times 7. 49. 4,900. And this is 5,000. So the Bloodhound is 100 coins. 700 is 2,100. So this is 400 coins. This one's more expensive. Not the Lobo bundle? No, not the Lobo bundle, because it doesn't come with packs. 24 packs. Okay, right. 24 packs. Let me get a calculator. Different no. I'm being an idiot. Okay. Use my crafting materials for things like the special finishes and stuff, because I don't have these, and the only way to get them is to find them or craft them. There's no way to buy these, which means these are actually rarer. These are harder to get. So I'm going to save my materials for this kind of stuff, and I'm going to put money down on stuff that I can just buy. I'm a genius. I'm doing it, chat. I'm buying the thing. Ooh. I'm not sure if I'll equip this one. I think I prefer the one I've got, but this one's pretty cool. What is Outplay? You play and it records. You can choose exactly what you want it to record, whether it be kills, assists, deaths, wins, just the action, which saves you a lot of recording space. And it's all neatly organized, which saves you time too. The list of games is huge, just to mention a few. This is a big meh.
Punchire.
True. This is a big meh. This is a big meh. This is a what the hell am I looking at? It's a rectangular cube. That's just a... What? Did I already have this? Just looks like... kind of reminds me of a potato. I don't know, I feel like it was designed by... with a potato in mind. Is it just me?
Where's the lamb sauce?
Come on, man.
What's this?
Hey, punch.
Oh, it's Bangalore's, wait, no, why? He throws it? I don't even know what that is. It's cool, though. It's a grenade. Oh. Oh, this is the one that was included in the scam. What? Oh, dude, it's got like a black love heart on it. Yo, this is actually cool. I think I've got like the orange one right now. This is actually really cool. I might try this one. See what the iron sights are like. There she is. Such lovely and a great behind. There she is, doggy style anytime. That's a reference to a movie, by the way, if you don't know that one. I think it was like Scary Movie 1 or 2. I love that movie. Wait, this is... this is... I feel like... the alternator that looks like this, and the RE that looks like this. Like, similar. It's nice. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bam. Boom. Pop. We did it, chat. Wait, I thought... as soon as I clicked on it, I thought that was the sound. I said... How did you time that so well? How did you do that? How did you time that sound? I said... We did it, chat. Wait, I thought... as soon as I clicked on it, I thought that was the sound. I said... How did you time that so well? How did you do that? I genuinely... How did you time... was the sound? We did it, chat. Wait, I thought... as soon as I clicked on it, I thought that was the sound. I said... How did you time that so well? How did you do that? I genuinely was, like, confused for a moment there. I was like, wait, did they give Gibby, like, a... was... How did you... That was... We did it, chat. We did it, chat. Boom. Wait, that's the best. That's the best. Wait. Wait, that's the best. That's the best one for Rev. That's so good. I'm definitely taking that. Bam. Boom. Pop. Gave me like a fart? No, like, what? Hang on a minute. That was so good. Ooh. Very cool, very cool. Me likey. What's this? And if I have if I have a heirloom level anything, I have
Raven
to
is
do
an
equivalent
idiot.
of a
D.
house.
I'm a crab.
Okay.
It's for it. I have to use it. Ooh. Is my shield my heirloom now? That's cool though. One of many. Is there another one? Is it just those two? I think it's just those two. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's the third one. That's so cool, dude. Does it do more damage now that it's on fire? I love the sound effect's pretty good. Bonk. That's cool. There's like 4. Extra damage. You're lucky I missed. Is there like one that's rarer than the other ones? Do it in the dark? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. It's rare. Okay. That's so cool. Oh. I lost. Oh, is this the... So cool. Ceremonies and things. I've seen like a few videos of this dance. It's called the Haka dance. Very cool. Very cool. Maybe I'll play Gibby more now. You think there's one more? Oh damn, if there's another one, that's like super rare then. I haven't even got it once. What the hell? My hand just appears. Wait, what was that? He did another animation. How did I do that? I don't know. That's cool. Should we change Gibby skin too? I feel like this is the best skin. Alright. Oh, it's a tough one. It's a cool happen.
I want to live.
Hello, everyone. Some.
Oh, yeah, you're a good teammate.
Frag out.
We're stacking the fucking.
Oh, another team. Oh shit. There's another team pushing right now. Yeah, let's get back. We'll hold this side. Remix. Get back.
Alright, you just need that team and we can shoot up.
Wait, in here.
Let's go that way. Less than 30 seconds. Rings nearby.
Are you kidding? Back, brain, weapon knock. Back, weapon knock.
Nice. Oh, you're a I cracked someone.
That's all it.
What's up, guys? Stop! Oh.
Oh my god. Wow, dude. Crack the bank.
Hello, everyone. We hope you enjoy.
Technolit J, BRB stream. Technolit J, back.
Enjoy the 325th episode of Daily Apex Moments. Some epic plays and hilarious moments are on the way. Starting off with Greetings! We have a leak for you today, and it's regarding a possible
Gutama the plushie, how many people are here? Technolit J, just you. Gutama the plushie, okay. Technolit J, can you donate to me? Technolit J, pleading face. Gutama the plushie, I can't, I'm sorry. Technolit J, okay. Technolit J, do you play Apex? Gutama the plushie, I did subscribe.
Here's how to get better at Apex Legends in under 3 minutes. Number 1. Play to improve and not to win. This prevents anger and raging. Think back on your desk and think about why you died and how you can change that. Number 2. Solo queuing speeds up improvement by putting you in situations you wouldn't be in with a team. Number 3. Hot drops when solo queuing to get into as many fights as possible. You're not there to win, you're there to get better so you can win when it counts. Number 4. Play aggressive but not dumb. If you're weak, heal. If you're full health, peek or push. Number 5. Single player. If you're weak, heal. If you're full health, peek or push. Number 5. Single players. If you're weak, heal. If you're full health, peek or push. Number 5. Single players out to make situations more 1v possible. This also works in a team. If there's a player alone or flanking, push that player with your team. Number 6, change your reticle. Changing your reticle can be a game changer for your aim, or it can be fun to play around with the colors. Number 7, speaking of aim, Kovacs is a great way to improve quickly by putting you through multiple scenarios to make you a laser. This video here will teach you everything you need to know about Kovacs. Number 8. If you're overshooting or undershooting, start to look at your DPI and sensitivity. Lower your sense if you're overshooting or make it higher if you're undershooting. Number 9. Movement is essential to Apex and separates the mid from the great. Take time to learn B-hopping, slide punching, tab strafing, and wall bouncing. These are the essentials to make you better. Here are videos that have suitable teaching methods for each trick. Number 10. Use cover. It is quite literally your best friend, and without it, consider yourself dead. If you're out in the open, it leaves you open for team firing, nowhere to go to heal quickly. Number 11, play the game. Play Apex if you want to improve. It's the fastest way to improve, no matter how much pain the game causes. That is how to improve in Apex Legends in under 3 minutes. Here's how to get better at Apex Legends in under 3 minutes. Number 1. Play to improve and not to win.
Thought you were supposed to be my executioner. I'm just getting started.
And so are we. Welcome to Control, an entirely new way to enjoy the Apex games. The rules are simple. 2 teams of 9 compete. Legends gain points for their team by controlling set locations. The team with the most points at the end of the match wins.
You lost. Take it.
The brainchild of beloved philanthropist and interstellar genius Eduardo Silva, this brand new mode gives the people what they want. A blood sport the whole family can enjoy.
Bloody dirtbags!
Cheer for your favorite legends as they battle for control of spectacular locations across the Outlands.
What can I say? I love what I do.
The longer they hold on, the more points they earn.
You better run from Gibraltar. Righto.
Why should death be the end of the road? In Control, it's nothing more than a speed bump.
Watch out! Here I come, brother.
Get back in there, slugger.
Congratulations.
Whether you're discovering miracle cures,
Let's have fun, friend.
or battling enemy legends, teamwork is imperative. With bigger teams than ever before,
Follow the tunnel.
the legends will have to find new ways to get the best out of their squad.
Incoming!
And if a legend's performance makes the fans happy, we'll make that legend happy with our all-new Ratings Leader title. Great job, Seer.
Exquisite.
Tune in this season to find out who will take control.
Victory is assured.
And now, let's extend a hearty welcome to your new legend.
I'm no legend. I'm a bloody warlord.
After a speedy and fair trial, war criminal Mad Maggie has been humanely sentenced to die in the Apex games. But Maggie is no easy prey. What she lacks in empathy and basic human decency, she makes up for in stubbornness and raw ferocity.
Who wants to die first?
And while her impotent rage is merely delaying the inevitable, it's sure to keep us all entertained.
I'll execute the whole bloody lot of you.
A dastardly sneak attack orchestrated by Mad Maggie has wreaked havoc on Olympus, teleporting objects and buildings across the city. Maggie's sabotage has upended the natural order. The legends will need to adapt quickly to their new surroundings to have any hope of surviving. Of course, there's more to life than just survival.
I know what I like, and I know how to get it.
That's why our legends are able to express themselves to their heart's content.
This outfit could use some high-caliber accessories.
Thanks to bold new leadership, the Apex games are going to be more exciting than ever. We guarantee madness will take control.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Charged and ready. Who's ready to pull some G's?
Stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Charged and ready. Who's ready? To pull some G's. And ready.
won't stop.
Charge. And ready.
Who's ready to pull some G's? It's showtime!
Fly. Fight. Win.
Marvelous.
What can I say?
I'm here to break the game.
Here comes a little old school.
The hunt begins. This mask has seen life through death. With each victory, I rise to a new Avi. And with that, blessed is your departure. For Arthur.
Want more views? Try Restream Pairs and allow others to stream your events on their channels. So, let's...
So, I'm in my early 20s and female. I moved out on my own for the first time about 2 years ago. I haven't had much to do with any of my neighbors. I've always been slightly uneasy to the fact that no one around here is looking out for me. If anything seems off, no one would notice or do any investigating to make sure I'm alright. Last year, I noticed a man constantly walking his dog in the grass area behind my home. This isn't unusual to see. It's a common area for residents here. His dog is super cute, and my cat liked to play with it through the glass door out back. They would just chase each other back and forth and put their paws up to the glass and such. Real cute stuff. Well, one day I was outside, and his dog came running up to my porch with glee to get pets and say hi to his kitty friend. This is the first time I actually spoke to this neighbor. We'll call him Mark. So Mark seemed decent enough, and we got along just fine. We started hanging out pretty often in a short time period, because I'm a smoker and he was letting his dog out all the time. And it was summer, so we ran into each other quite often, and would spend an hour or more after work most days talking. This lasted for a couple of weeks. I gave him my phone number and was happy to have a friend in my complex. I will say, he was clearly very interested in either having a romantic relationship with me, or at least being butt buddies. He said this quite a lot. Not butt buddies, but you get what I'm saying. I was very honest with him that I wasn't interested in either at all, and had to tell him this quite often. Frankly, I was getting rather irritated that this came up several times every time we spoke. He rather quickly was trying to get me in his house. From the first time we talked until the last, he offered multiple times every time I saw him. I always said no and blamed it on me being COVID cautious. He quickly got tired of that excuse and invited himself to my home as well. I always said no. One day he came out while I was smoking with a bottle of wine and a couple of glasses, saying I had to try this stuff because it's delicious. I instantly noticed that the seal is broken, screw cap bottle. It doesn't seem like anything was drank. The bottle was filled to the brim, which I also thought was a little odd because usually wine isn't filled to the tippy top like that. So he pours a couple of glasses and doesn't drop a beat in telling me to take a drink. I felt very uncomfortable, but didn't want him to feel like he was being accused of anything when he's just trying to be a nice, friendly neighbor. After all, he poured himself a glass of this very same stuff, right? Well, my mama still raised me better than that, so I totally faked a sip and said it was good. After any sentence either of us said, he would again tell me to take a drink. I told him I don't really drink, so I'm pacing myself, but did say that I noticed he hadn't drank any, and to please go ahead. He didn't reach for his glass right away, but in the middle of speaking, he reached for his cup and knocked it over, spilling the wine into the grass. He brushed it off rather quickly and told me it's my turn to drink now. I said, "But you still haven't drank anything. You spilled your drink. Pour yourself another glass. I don't want to drink alone." So he did. He still didn't drink anything. He did tell me a few moments later to drink mine. I told him that he needs to catch up, and we basically just kept doing that in circles. He reached for his glass again, and guess what? Spilled it again. Wine's all in the grass now. Then he told me to drink. At this point, I'm done. Too many red flags are screaming at me to get the hell out. I'm honest with him that this seemed really sketchy, and I didn't trust the drink because he's refusing to drink any, but is way too eager for me to drink mine. He told me he was just clumsy and taking it slow because he doesn't drink a lot, but he's seen me have friends over taking shots and drinking beers and wine, so he knows I'll handle it better than him. Yet another red flag is raised. So he's been watching me, huh? I think it's important to mention that our complex is huge. He used to work here and knows the maintenance crew, and he doesn't live particularly near me. He's about half a block away from me and cannot see my windows or yard from where he lives, and has a few different common area yards closer to him that he could use for his dog. So I told him that I'm flat out not drinking anything because of how all this seemed. He once again pours himself a glass and once again spills it. There isn't much left in the bottle at this point. I pour the remaining wine in his glass and tell him to drink with me on 3. We raise our glasses. To my amazement, he actually takes a drink, and I spilled mine into the grass. Oops. He comes out about 2 nights later while I was smoking, and instantly starts complaining to me that I wouldn't date him or have sex with him, and he doesn't know why all girls are like this. He starts getting really loud, shouting at me asking what the problem with him is, that I won't do these things. I told him that I'd been honest with him since I had met him that I'm not interested in that, and that it isn't him specifically. I'm just honestly not interested in that from anyone right now. He still shouted at me and started complaining about his ex and her dog. Yes, her dog. Then proceeded to tell me that he used to abuse the shit out of that dog, and went into detail about how he wouldn't feed or water it because it used the bathroom in the house, and how he would kick it really hard. I'm horrified at this point, especially considering this whole time he's telling me this, he's playing fetch with his little dog. His dog always seems scared of him, and I'd even pointed that out in the past, and he said that his dog's previous owners were abusive, so he's just very scared and distrusting. The dog was always very excited to see me though, and would cuddle up with me and stay by me, so I always thought I was extra special. But with that knowledge, I just think the poor guy is currently in an abusive household. I was so done with this guy that I just cut him off and said I needed to go, because my friends were waiting on me. He sent me several messages of gibberish when he's outside. He'll just blow my phone up with, "Hey, hi, Jajeb, Jajeb, Jack, LOL, my name, hi, it'll just keep going. He's texted me telling me that he knows I'm home because he's seen me walking around, that he sees my car a lot. He'll throw his dog toys on my porch, I think trying to get my attention to come out because of the cute dog. He'll just stand outside my porch for hours. It's all cold and rainy and snowy these days, so it's even creepier. I think in his mind, since I'm a smoker, I'll come out eventually. Silly him though, because I just go out front when I see him out there. He said several things to me before the wine fiasco went down that were red flags. I figured it might be a language or cultural differences though, because English is the 3rd language he's learned, and America's the 3rd country he's lived in. I guess moral of the story is to just trust your gut. He's still bothering me, and like I'd said, we only spoke and hung out for a few weeks in summer of 2020. My last message from him was last night. He asked me what he had done wrong, and if I felt disrespected in any way. I've not spoken to him since he screamed at me for not sleeping with him, sandwiched with admitting horrible abuse. I thought about answering his text with the brutal truth about how twisted and creepy he presented himself as, and how uncomfortable he made me feel, but I didn't want to give him any ideas on how he should improve. Stay smart, folks. Don't drink things people give you if the seal is broken. He was definitely trying to drug me. To everyone telling me to move, I really appreciate the concern for my safety. I'd love to move since I've become uneasy in my own home environment, but moving is expensive and not something I can afford at the moment. I also do have a stun gun, pepper spray, and handgun. I'm extremely reluctant to ever use a gun on a person, but I do have training on the weapon. I do bring the pepper spray with me every time I go outside now, even if it's just to take garbage out or pop in my car for a second.
Soundtracking your content can be tricky. It doesn't have to be. Find the perfect track.
This happened a few years ago, but still freaks me out when I think about how differently it could have turned out. My hubs, baby, and I used to live in the not greatest apartment complex. There were 3 sections of the complex with a total of 6 apartments, 3 on top, 3 on bottom, in 2 different buildings within each section. I lived in the upper level, middle apartment on the second building in the second section. I got along with my neighbors fine. We actually all moved into our apartments within a few weeks of each other. To my left is a woman we will call Barb, in her 50s, and lives alone. Barb is a drinker and a big participant of any substances that make her feel good. Has a rotation of man friends that come and go. All fine by me. She gives me no issues, so I really don't give a fuck about what she does. But it needs to be mentioned for story purposes. I already mentioned that these weren't the best apartments. They were income-based, old, and cheap. I'm pretty sure the walls were insulated with newspaper if they had any insulation at all. So you could hear basically everything from both surrounding apartments and a lot from the units below. Only time it really became an issue is during nap time and nighttime when something would either prevent my 1-year-old from sleeping or wake him up. It didn't happen often, and when it did, I was able to go knock on the noise culprit's door and handle it with no issues. Since my child was still a baby, and I was constantly exhausted, 90% of the time his bedtime was my bedtime. Our bedrooms were on the opposite end of the apartment, from living room, kitchen, balcony, Barb's apartment. We also slept with both a noise machine and a fan to drown out any noise disturbances during the night. This particular night, though, my husband was off work and we decided to watch a movie. There was a party going on in the first building of our section. Barb was friends with the party throwers, and we could hear her in and out of her apartment door several times, as well as all the party people who were outside smoking. At some point during the movie, I fell asleep using my husband's lap as a pillow. Around 2 a.m., loud laughing from Barb's apartment wakes me up. I get up to pee and brush my teeth before coming back to kiss my husband goodnight and get in bed. Do my business and making my way back up the hall to the living room from bathroom to tell my husband goodnight. I hear knocking on Barb's door, followed with what sounds like her door exploding off its hinges and flying into the wall that separates her apartment and ours. My husband and I both say what the fuck at the same time and kind of just freeze. We hear Barb and a man talking, and it sounded like normal talking. They weren't yelling or anything, so we chalk it up to Barb and her guest having a little too much fun at the party and shrug it off. I get in bed and quickly fall back asleep. No more than 10 minutes after getting into bed, I wake up to what sounds like heavy furniture being body slammed coming from Barb's apartment. Irked as fuck from the second slumber disturbance, and knowing this is going to wake my kid up, I make my way to the living room, planning to put my slippers on and knock on Barb's door, and kindly ask her to shut the fuck up. I first walk out onto my balcony to smoke a cigarette, while hoping she realizes how loud whatever the fuck she's got going on is, and fix it without being asked. The body slamming furniture only gets even louder while on the balcony, so I assume they've worked their way through her apartment and are now body slamming her bedroom furniture now. Even more irritated now, I decide Barb's too blitzed to realize how loud she's being, and I'm going to have to remind her that none of us are deaf in my apartment. So she was going to have to move her furniture fight somewhere else, or reschedule for normal furniture fighting hours, which are obviously during the day. I stand up and take a few steps towards Barb's bedroom window, where our small bucket for cigarette butts sits on the ledge of my balcony. Her bedroom window and the closest edge of my balcony to her window are only inches apart. She could easily crawl out of her window and onto my balcony, and vice versa. And that's when I hear it. Muffled screams like someone is holding a hand over her mouth, and a man's voice say in a very low voice, "If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to kill you, you fuckers. So you're gonna fuck me and like it." Oh fuck is my first thought. I fly inside the sliding door from my balcony and grab my phone to call 911 while telling my husband Barb is in trouble. He goes out and bangs on her door. Nobody comes, and it's locked because he tried the door handle after not being answered. I'm standing between the living room and kitchen on the phone with 911, and husband walks outside and leans over to see if he can see anything through Barb's windows. The blinds are closed, but a couple of blind slats are broken, leaving a small crack big enough for my husband to see someone lying on the floor halfway in her bedroom and halfway into her bathroom, and another person standing over them. He tells me, and I relay it to the 911 operator, while also adding, if the police aren't here soon, we're going to bust the door down ourselves. She calmly asked me not to do anything like that, to stay on the line, and that the police were en route and would arrive soon. About 2 minutes later, we hear several pairs of boots coming up the apartment stairs to get to the second level of our apartment, and then loud pounding, knocking with, "Police department, open up!" I crack my front door to peek out and tell them we can still see 2 people in the back bedroom of Barb's apartment. There are 4 uniformed police officers with their guns drawn, and the one standing in my front door tells me to go back inside and lock the door. Yes, sir. I go back inside and straight right inside my balcony door to watch for anything, like Barb trying to escape the man or the man trying to escape the cops. Hear another round of police pounding at Barb's door going unanswered, and then the sound of the door being kicked in. Fire and rescues have shown up by this point, and the whole complex is lit up with lights coming from emergency vehicles. We hear a small scuffle, and then the screen door of her apartment creaks open. I look out of the peephole and see a man in handcuffs being led down the stairs, and then EMT coming up the stairs with a stretcher. A few minutes later, we hear the screen door creak open again, and I see EMT carrying a stretcher with someone in it, and open my door. Barb is unconscious and in bad shape. Her face and head are bloody and swelling, and exposed skin of her arms are already bruising. As I'm staring at her in the stretcher, going down the stairs in disbelief, the same police officer that told me to get back inside and lock my door walks out of Barb's apartment and asks if he can speak to my husband and me. I say yes and invite him inside, where he thanks us for calling 911 and tells us he has little doubt that we saved Barb's life. Asks us what we heard, and I reiterate the whole story from beginning to end as he takes notes. He thanks us again and leaves. Barb calls me about a week later from the hospital to thank me. I ask her how she is, and she tells me that she has a fractured skull and bleeding on her brain, broken cheekbone and jaw, broken ribs, and lots of bruising all over her body, but feels lucky to be alive, and thanks me again. She also tells me the man is someone she has known for several years, that he had showed up at the party right before she went home to her own apartment and was mad she didn't want to sleep with him, and even madder that she had been super flirty with the POC at the party. Several months later, the ADA prosecuting the man calls me and asks me to tell her everything from that night. So I tell her, from start to finish too. She asked me if I would be willing to testify in court, and I tell her whatever she needs to lock that animal up. A couple of weeks after that, I come home and have a summons on my door to be a witness in the case, but the court date listed is already passed. I call the ADA back and explain both worried about how me not testifying hurt the case and putting him away, and also if I had a warrant out for my arrest for not showing. She tells me that the date was wrong, but that I'm also not needed. Catch up with Barb a few weeks after that, and she tells me that my recorded call to 911 was used during court and that the guy got 15 years in prison.
Lead an animated life. Get your degree online from the Los Angeles Film School. Learn the latest tools and techniques needed to work on everything from animated films and television series to video games and motion graphics. You'll receive training in model creation, character animation, and other skills necessary for a solid foundation in digital art creation. Click on the link below or visit lafilm.edu.
Releasing your music should be a celebration, but with so much going on, it can also be overwhelming. That's why I use Lander Distribution. With Lander, I keep my rights and can be confident that the job's getting done properly. They take the guesswork out of releasing my music. With Lander, you can release your music to over 150 platforms, including Spotify, Apple Music, TikTok, YouTube.
So we'll just call her Tanya. Tanya and I met in elementary school. One of the points in my life where my family... I was in a toxic, borderline abusive friendship with a girl from the ages of 9 to 12. Here's some background information to give you a little understanding as to what my life was like back in the late 2000s, early 2010s. I grew up in a very tumultuous household. My parents hated each other, and my extended family, along with my immediate, were plagued by mental illness and drug addiction. So, needless to say, I was a very anxious child who was drawn to unstable people, and suffice it to say, they were drawn to me. I was a shy 11-year-old girl who, like many others before me, used the internet as a way to vent my frustrations and anger about my home life. This was the time where AOL was the main source of communication used between friends, and I was no stranger to this, along with MySpace and Facebook. However, I wasn't like the typical preteens of this era, or so I thought. I kept my profiles private, never accepted a follow or a friend request that I didn't know, and never shared my location on these said profiles. This is the part where I introduce Tanya. Tanya isn't her name, of course, as I don't want to use her real name in case she just happens to read this thread, watches the YouTube channel, or listens to the podcast. So we'll just call her Tanya. Tanya and I met in elementary school. One of the points in my life where my family situation was quite volatile, and in retrospect, I think she sensed this. I was vulnerable, and Tanya took advantage of my innocence. She never really displayed any signs of her true intentions in the beginning, as they never usually do. She would do shady things every now and again, manipulate me into begging my mom to stay on the computer until the wee hours of the morning so we could go on not safe for work websites, ghost me when I didn't give her my favorite pen, or yell at me when I couldn't perfect a guitar solo on Guitar Hero. She did some other things to me that I believe my brain blocked out due to trauma. My mom didn't like her either. Parents always have a weird intuition when it comes to friends, and I wish to God I would have listened to my mom before Tanya did what she did to me. Tanya's behavior changed for the worse when we turned 11. Tanya was openly jealous of my success in school. Granted, she was incredibly smart herself, but she always made it a point to mock me for having great grades, and would almost comment that since I wasn't pretty enough, having good grades would be a nice balance. Nice? Right. It took me a while to build my self-esteem up after all the snide remarks she would make about my weight and my face, and only now, as a 22-year-old, do I think that I'm beautiful and have a wonderful figure. Anyways, back to Tanya. As a result of her jealousy and growing resentment towards me, she began to plot my downfall. I made no exaggeration either. This girl literally tried to ruin my self-worth even more than she already had. It started in 6th grade. Tanya and I were remarkably close that year, and I wanted to do everything with her. We would talk all day in school, and we would chat all night on AIM. On one particular evening, Tanya and I were talking about boys. Being that we were hormonal preteens, our conversations would usually turn onto who we liked in school that day. Being that I had a horrible relationship with my father, I didn't really trust boys, even from an early age, so it was rare if I developed a crush on one. I remember Tanya and I's conversation going a little something like this. "Do you know Mark, the kid in class?" "Yeah, why?" "I heard he likes you." "What? No way." Totally. He told me. You want me to talk to him and give him your username? Yes, of course. Oh my God, thank you, Tanya. My heart was racing. A boy liked me? Impossible. When Tanya told me that she would give Mark my username for AIM, I nearly exploded in my seat. 11-year-old me couldn't believe I was going to have my first real boyfriend. How wrong was I? Fast forward to the next night. I was getting ready for bed when I heard the famous AOL ding sound off on my iPod Touch. You know the sound I'm talking about. When I checked the notification, it was a message from MarkyBoy99. I don't remember his username, so we'll just go with something like this. I turned red. Tanya had really talked to Mark and gave him my user. She was truly the best. He messaged me with the usual, "Hey," emphasis on the 3 Ys, and I responded, "Hey." I didn't want to come off as desperate, so I only used 1 Y. Not even 1 minute later, he messaged me back. We talked all night about everything. Our days, how school was, what type of silly bands we liked. Typical 11-year-old stuff. I have to admit, I was smitten right off the bat. I think it was partly because I had never really had a boy like me before, and the other part being that my self-esteem was so low that I never thought a boy would be capable of liking me. Also, it could have been because Mark was one of the most popular boys in school at that time. He played football, was mouthy to the teachers, and was extremely outgoing. All the things a young girl would be attracted to. We talked for months. My puppy love growing for him more and more every time we chatted. Of course, I never spoke to him on the phone, nor did I get his phone number, because why would you do that, right? All the while I was speaking to him, Tanya would be gassing me up, telling me how proud she was of me, and that I deserved a boyfriend. My suspicions of Mark only began to grow when I attempted to approach him during school hours. Again, I had anxiety, so I would never really speak to Mark outside of AIM. When I went to talk to him, Mark looked confused, as if he'd never had a conversation. 11-year-old mind tried to rationalize this behavior by chalking it up to him not wanting to talk to the nerd since he was chatting with me online that I expected him to welcome me with open arms in person. My ego, weird for me on the plate, as if he'd never side of AIM. When I went to talk to him, Mark looked confused, as if he'd never had a conversation with me before in his life. He turned away from me on the playground and walked to be with his other friends. Weird. This wasn't like him. He was usually so chatty with me online that I expected him to welcome me with open arms in person. My ego was bruised. My little 11-year-old mind tried to rationalize this behavior by chalking it up to him not wanting to talk to the nerd since he was so popular and that he just preferred to keep our relationship online.
This is Blankos, the free-to-play multiplayer game where you can unlock, earn, and...
I told Tanya the news, and she seemed to be generally heartbroken for me. She was just as angry as I was and vowed to confront Mark later that day during music class. I was happy. Tanya had my back as far as I knew. She was going to tell Mark off about him being a total jerk to me. Well, it worked. Later that night, I got a message from Mark telling me how sorry he was for ignoring me and that he was just going through some family things. Back in love I was. I didn't care that Mark ignored me during school. I didn't care that he rejected my advances in person. As long as I had him to talk to online and Tanya's support, I was fine. I even told my mom about him, and she was extremely happy for me as well. Another month passed, and it was March 31st, 2011. Mark messaged me and told me that he had something very important to tell me the next day. The anxiety began. What was it? What did he have to tell me? At that point, I considered myself and Mark to be dating, so I was anxious that he was either going to break it off with me or that he was going to make us public in school the next day. I told my mom and Tanya, almost on the verge of tears with how excited and nervous I was. Well, the next day, April 1st, 2011 rolled around, and this is what followed. It was around 7 p.m., and I was on Club Penguin as I usually was, until I heard a familiar ding. It was Mark. It was time for the news I'd been waiting for all day. Hey, babe. Oh my God, hey. I've been waiting for you to chat me all night. Sorry, babe. I was at practice. Are you ready for the news? Swell of emotion shaking with anticipation at this point. Even writing this now, a whole swell of emotions are resurfacing. Yes, of course. It was then that Mark sent me a picture. I opened it, only it wasn't Mark. It was Tanya, and she was holding a handwritten sign that said, Happy April Fool's Day, XD. At first, I started laughing, and I mean it was an ugly laugh. Of course it was a prank. Tanya had gotten me so good, right? Right? Well, wrong. It was then that the realization hit me that I started to sob. I felt betrayed and like a loser. Tanya had been behind Mark all along, and she had been planning this big joke since October of 2010. She had been so jealous that she pretended to be someone else and string along my emotions, which she knew I was already in a rough place mentally. She told me that I was stupid to even think that Mark would even like me in the first place, and that I was dumb for not asking for his number. Tanya had been at this for 6 months. An 11-year-old girl plotted Mark, used him to make me think that a boy liked me, and tricked me into believing that I had a boyfriend, all the while telling me when we hung out that she was happy for me, and that Mark and I were a cute couple. I told my mom, who then called her mom. My mom was livid, to say the least. She told Tanya's mom to tell her daughter never to speak to me again. I was crushed. My best friend of 3 years had catfished me because she simply wanted to play a joke. I was loyal to her, and she toyed with my emotions because she could. Tanya had tried multiple times to guilt trip me into being her friend again in the months that followed, leading into 7th grade. One of the more memorable and honestly messed up times when she messaged me a few days after my birthday in August to tell me that her mother had just died in a horrible car crash. Her body was dismembered and they could only find her head and wedding ring. As anyone would be, I was in tears. Tanya's mother was nothing but lovely to me, and learning that she died in such a violent way crushed my soul. I started talking to Tanya again, and when her mom's funeral would be, Tanya then revealed to me seconds later, after speaking to her about the grisly details over her mother's passing, that she was kidding and was pranking me again. Violent way crushed my soul. There was nothing but wedding ring, and they could only find her head and wedding ring. As anyone would be, I was in tears. Tanya's mother was nothing but lovely to me, and learning that she died in such a violent funeral would be detailed. I was stupid to believe her. She even sent a video of her laughing at me. I was disgusted. Who other was dismembered in a car crash? She then revealed her ugly and quite frankly evil intentions when we were at the beginning of 7th grade, and she became friends with a girl named Kaylee. They both invited me to sit at their lunch table, and because I was desperate for friends, I stupidly accepted, only to be met with hordes of insults and laughter behind my back every chance I wasn't looking. Tanya then messaged me one night telling me to kill myself and that the world would be a much better place without me in it. She had Kaylee tell me to go jump off a bridge. Tanya told me that she hated me and was never really my friend to begin with, that I deserved all the pain she put me through the year prior. I again told my mom, who then called the police. She had had enough of Tanya, and so had I. For 4 years I put up with Tanya's malicious behavior, and I just couldn't handle it anymore. My mom made me delete my AIM account, and Tanya's mom told her to never contact me again, or else.
Live streaming can be tricky, and sometimes trying to find the right software to make your streams look really professional can be a real chore. The thing I like about StreamYard is that the user interface is really simple to understand and can give you a professional look without a whole lot of trying to figure out what you're supposed to be doing next.
My mom also advised me to move lunch tables, but I was hell-bent on not letting Tanya win. For the entirety of 7th grade, I sat at the same table as Tanya. Only I spoke to my friends at the other side of the table. I never spoke to her, looked at her, or gave her any sort of attention. Kaylee was scared to death of me afterward, too, as the police had gotten in contact with her family as well. It's been 10 years, and I still haven't spoken to Tanya. I'm now 22 years old, have 2 bachelor's degrees, one in psychology and the other in history, and I am now working towards my master's in clinical social work. Tanya did other things to me too, that I could write a whole other story about, but I think writing this one helped give me closure on the part of my childhood that scarred me for years. I thank God for my mom stepping in when she did, because I don't know where I'd be without her. As for Tanya, I don't know where she is or what she's doing, and I'd really rather not. On the off chance she stumbles upon this story, I have a message for her. Your jealousy and wishes for death upon me did not win, and I truly hope that karma does not come around one day to bite you in the ass. Tanya, let's never meet again. I will never meet again. I never not come wishes she is or what she's doing, and I'd really rather not. On the off chance she stumbles upon this story, I have a message for her. Your jealousy and wishes for death upon me did not win, and I truly hope that karma does not come around one day to bite you in the ass. Tanya, let's never meet again. For amusement parks, wearing a leash. Those were already a thing 20 plus years ago, but less common, and were initially only tied around the wrist. In my case, it was a necessity. I would always start wandering off from the rest of the family, no matter what situation. This is one of the stories that led to me earning a leash. It happened when I was about 6 years old, and I went to the sure to give me the talk about not wandering off again, or face the consequences. My mom was a strict parent that made good on her promises. She had to, being a single mom of 3. I didn't try to disobey her, per se, but I often just didn't pay attention to the world and people around me. No different this day. I behaved and followed the group for a while, but then a butterfly garden caught my attention and I was off. When I finally realized I separated myself from my mom and sisters again, I panicked and started walking around the zoo looking for them, being afraid for my mom's reaction more than anything else. After a while, I somehow got it in my head that if I could just walk out, find our car and wait there, my family would eventually find me. So I did. I got lost within a couple of minutes walking around a strange neighborhood, looking for either our car or the way back to the zoo. Nothing looked familiar. I started crying. My mom was going to be so mad. Then, this man came up saying I lost my family when we were visiting the zoo, come from the zoo and saw a family there standing near the entrance who were waiting for a little girl with blonde hair and a baseball cap. But I was still a few blocks away, so he proposed I walked with him to his car, and we could drive the rest of the way back. Just the mention of his car finally made me hesitant. I told him I wasn't allowed to get in a car with strangers. My mom would be so mad. He then said something like that was true, but I looked smart enough to know if I could trust someone. Don't remember the exact words, but something like it. Also, he added, he spoke to my parents earlier when they were looking for me, so he's not a complete stranger. That didn't seem right. I asked him if he really talked to my dad, who had died a year before, and when he said he did, I broke down crying uncontrollably. I still didn't understand the situation I was in. I was just really confused about everything and scared of how angry my mom was going to be after all this. Finally, my crying caught the attention of the security guard of the parking building. I stepped aside with this security guard and started explaining the situation, but made it vaguely sound like he was my father and we were looking for his wife. The security guard seemed to believe him, pointing us in the right direction towards the zoo. The man thanks the security guard and proceeds to take my hand and walk away. The security guard takes a last look at me and asks me, in a comforting, friendly, adult-to-child kind of way, why I'm still crying. I tell him that my dad is dead. He looks really confused for a few seconds and asks if this man is not my dad. I tell him again, no, my dad is dead. In a split second, his whole face and posture changes, and he turns to look at the guy who's trying to explain he never actually said he was my dad, that the security guard must have misunderstood, and he was just helping me find my mom. The security guard said he appreciated the man's help, but he would take me off his hands now, and the guy immediately took off. I don't think there was much else the security guard could have done. I explained the whole situation, and after making a phone call, he walked me to the entrance of the zoo, which was just around the corner from the parking building. From there, we were brought to the security's office where my mom and sisters were already waiting. I feel extremely lucky for the security guard being at the right place at the right time that day, and very grateful for the extra second of time he took that could have made all the difference.
Hi everyone, recognize this? So here's some good news. I'm ringing in the Lunar New Year by giving away free Bitcoin on the Lolly app. All you have to do is download Lolly in the App Store and tap on the red envelope to win up to $100 in Bitcoin every day. Lolly is a Bitcoin rewards app that makes it easy to earn free Bitcoin whenever you shop at over 1,000 retailers. That includes M Cosmetics, Sephora, Ulta, Bloomingdale's, and
Alright, you ready to go?
Yep.
Alright, let's full send. I haven't warmed up at all, so let's just pray that I play alright. So you're gonna have to carry me.
I'll try.
What's up? Alright. Yo, what's up? I've been playing a lot of Apex recently, and he's actually pretty cracked. So I decided today I'm going to try and help him beat his kill record and get the most kills possible. So let's see how we go, guys. And before the video starts, I'm giving away the Rampart heirloom to one of you lucky viewers. So if you want it, the link will be in the description, and I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Alright, World's Edge. Ooh, we can really risk it. We can go city.
I honestly don't really care.
Roblox the Can I Son?
First off, on behalf of everybody, I'd like to thank everyone for gathering here today. For those of you who don't know, I'm Liffy. I'm True News editor. It's just so tragic to see see him go so young like this. And on top of that, dying to Toddy's absolute savageness, it's so sad. Well, that being said, if there are any other YouTubers in the audience today, I am now officially looking for more editing work.
I wonder if actually people are gonna land. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. Just prepare for a lot of people. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a decent amount. We got this, Toddy. We got this. Just stay by my side.
Yeah, I'm gonna like land at the top and get that gun like right there.
Yep, I'll land up the top with you.
Introducing Buff, the gamer's loyalty app. It lets you earn buff coins while playing your favorite game.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Alright, come down to your level.
First blood.
Ooh.
They spotted me.
I think there's guys above us.
Oh yeah.
I'll heal up and then we'll go up the top and kill them. Oh no, they dropped down. Wait for them. There they are. The horizon's low. Oh, and the Wraith. Nice, nice.
Oh, and the other one's
Hey, go Russia. We got this. Wonder where they went.
They're up the top.
They dropped down. Let's go. Alright, on to the next one.
Yep.
We go nice and fast. Oh,
R3 right here.
Yep. I'll go crack him first. He's cracked. Oh no, I killed him. Oh no, I'm sorry.
Damn it, I accidentally cracked. We both shot him at the same time.
I was a bit too fast. Just one.
Yeah, that was my fault. I accidentally shot him. Okay, right.
Okay, there's Oh, he's got purple armor. I'll go break his shield real quick.
Oh, he came around from here.
Did he?
Where is he?
Oh my god, there's a bunch of people in that building. Okay, down with me. He's here. And I cracked him. Lower him a little bit.
Oh, damn it, that Wraith got knocked.
Did they? Wait, come in the building. I'll go break this Wraith shield.
Wait, he's based. It's over there.
Oh, there's a party there. Very low. Nice. Nice. Okay. There's a Wraith over there. So we'll go send it on them. I'm gonna pop a portal so you can get right in there. I have a feeling they ran. Ah, they're scared.
Oh, damn it.
Where'd they go? I think they're over there. Is that a Pathfinder? We'll sneak up on him. Do you have a jump pad?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, place it right there.
Let's go this way.
Here he is. He's cracked. All yours. Nice. There's a Wraith over there. So jump down, take this pad again. And they're down here.
Oh, it's behind us. Like,
Ooh. Ooh. You got that Wraith?
got him.
Nice. I got a heal.
More kids coming. More kids on me.
Come to me if you can. He's right on that corner, so be careful. I'll go crack him first. Ooh, he's nearly cracked. Wait, jump in on him.
Got him.
Nice. Good work. You actually saved me. How many kills you on?
6.
6. Oh, 6 already. Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
We can kind of calm it down a little bit. But do we want to? Do we want to keep sending it?
Keep sending it.
We'll keep sending it. Alright, where's the next one? I can hear someone.
Yeah, me too. Are they in there?
Yeah, I think they're in there. Yep, I hear a zip line. He's very low. All yours. Let's go. Perfect. His teammate will be close. Yep, down below.
Checking for loot here.
Where do you go?
He's right there. I'll distract him. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. We're on a roll.
He is slaying.
We're actually slaying. There's a crypto drone around, so there's another team very close. Oh, there he is. He's low. He's low. Go rush him. Stim in there. Go.
My drops.
Yeah, use your drops.
Where did he go?
Oh, in the here. Right on me. Right on me.
Oh.
He's around that corner. So out there. Right there.
Oh, I might die. Oh my gosh.
You got this. Nice. Perfect.
I just need to use it back.
Yep. Whoa. He had fully gold. What the heck? This man was kitted. He had everything gold. What?
Everything.
Everything was gold. Well, now I got a gold backpack, so if you fall, I can revive you.
True.
Oh, there's a guy there. We'll camp the zone on him. We'll be a bit toxic. He's right there with his teammates. Oh, team there, team there. We'll go for those. They're fighting too.
Copy it.
Okay, they're pathfinding in that corner's very low.
Got one.
Nice.
10 kills.
10 already. Oh my god. Okay, and the blood's very low too. You got this. Oh my god, you're insane.
11 kills.
Let's go. There's definitely still people around. I can hear someone. And there was also those people that I pinged before.
They might be coming up from like there.
Oh, yep, they're right there. I'll go weaken them again.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a horizon in there that's low. But there's gas. So I can't particularly see them.
Need to recharge my shields.
Oh, Cool 6 as well?
Yes? Okay.
What is this horizon?
You got this. I'll hold back and distract them. Okay, the horizon in the air is very low.
I'm taking shots.
The horizon drop there? Nice. Perfect.
13 kills. Let's go.
13 already? Okay, we beat it.
Oh,
Let's
yes,
go.
we did.
We did.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, let's go more. Yeah, we got 5 squads left. Low-key, we are actually slaying. I think the lobbies are very easy because Toddy's skill base is like very, very low. But we slayed. I got 1 kill, 11 assists. Okay, we're gonna do a bit cheesy. I'm gonna go craft some res beacons and the play. Yeah, so we kill one and then we try to get them to revive.
I got one. I got one as well.
You got one as well? Okay, 2 should be good. So I'll tell you who to kill. And there's people up there too.
My jump pad's almost ready.
Yep.
Oh, it's ready right now.
It's ready? Alright, place it there.
Might be something good.
And they're right there. I'll go weaken them and I'll tell you who to kill.
Yep.
Oh my god, okay. Don't go in, don't go in. They're kinda cracked. Oh, they're right behind you?
Oh, they didn't get me.
Oh, they're revolting.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
I gotta heal. Oh.
Focus.
I want to port away.
Portal place.
Okay, that got a bit scary.
Yeah.
We gotta get the win. We gotta get the win. Hey, I'll take the portal back up to see if it's safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, take the portal. The Seer is very low. I'll go up first. I'll tank the bullets.
You in position yet?
Working on it.
What's taking so long? I thought you knew this place.
Don't rush me.
We don't have time. I'm going in.
The Revenant's low. If you want to go for him.
Got one?
You got one? Okay, run away. I'll go finish him.
Oh, I'm dead. I accidentally went back into the portal.
Oh yeah, that's good, that's good. I ended him.
Enemy taken out.
Okay, we'll run away.
Chasing me.
Yeah, we'll go this way, and we'll see if he can revive. And then we just jump back in and we kill him again. We got the tactics.
I think we can get the
We got
20
the tactics.
this game.
How many are you on?
14.
14. We gotta get 6. It'll be very hard, but we'll get very close.
Yeah.
Okay, you did it. Okay, go back in. Now we can kill one again, and then we do it again. So we kill the Revenant again, okay? Wait, maybe we kill the Seer.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just don't do it yet.
I think other kids are like trying to kind of
Okay, he's low. Go, 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 go. Nice. And now end him. Oh. No.
I need to go to wing.
Okay,
Ooh,
run,
I
run,
need to
run.
go to ring. I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Damn it.
Oh no. Oh no, the ring is so far away.
Oh, damn it.
I'll pick your banner and I'll be able to get out of here. We're good, we're good. We'll survive. Lucky I got a gold backpack. Maybe the res farm there won't work.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have like no loot.
There's a Havoc here.
Havoc? Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, take that.
Then.
And there's a bow if you wanted it. Or you want a shotgun. Hey, I'll give you my shotgun. If they rush us, I'll keep them off us. They're right down there. Okay, I'll drop you the shotgun and the ammo, and I'll pick up the bow.
You're in their sights. They're shooting at me. Firing.
Okay, scared them off. I'll port us somewhere. Okay, we'll get into zone. Here are some cells.
Here? Oh, we've got heaps.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Recharging my shield.
Suddenly so like peaceful and quiet.
Yeah. Oh, they have a res. There's a res beacon here. We could actually try to get another. Oh my god. Run, Toddy, run. No, they're ending me. No. They came out of nowhere.
That kind of ruined our hopes.
No. Okay, so just wait there. Or run away from that person if you can.
I need to get a ring there.
Yeah, so go behind. We got to try to get that banner of mine. You can stick the res.
Like go around from here?
Yeah. So go around there. And hopefully you'll be able to run around, grab my banner, and then you'll stick me at the res beacon. And hopefully they won't notice.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, they're in here, I think.
What do you think is... Run on the roof. Stim. Quick run, Stim.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm dead.
They're gamers. And I keep running. Run towards the beacon. Run. Oh, left a bit? Yeah, stick it. Oh no, they're here. Damn it. They're gonna know. Oh, stick it. They won't notice.
Oh my!
No, they came behind
There's
you.
like a millisecond left, man.
Oh, it was so close.
Damn hell, I got 16 kills, man.
16. I threw. Damn it, 16 kills. Oh, well, at least we beat your record by 5. Yeah. That's some 16 kills right there. Now we got to get the win. We'll get the win.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get the dub this time.
Yeah.
Let's go. How about we go super spicy and we actually go right there?
Sure.
Yeah? Yes. This could get spicy, so we'll be careful.
Land right there.
Yeah, we'll land on the train. So land here. I got a wingman and a Mozambique. Oh, I got a gold backpack. There's a prowler for you. Hey, I'm gonna have a little bit of a look.
I think there's kids in there.
Wait, there's kids over there. Yeah, we'll have a look in here and we'll see if we can get a couple kills.
Be careful.
Yep. I say don't go up to the second floor. We'll leave on the bottom because there's a bit of people up the top.
Oh, yes.
You right?
I got one of them quite weak.
Yeah, I'm gonna go have a look. Oh, didn't have my weapon out. Oh, I got one.
Nice. Oh, kids, more kids.
Is there? Oh.
Reloading.
Nice.
The Bangalore tried to punch me. There's a blue armor for you. Oh, another one.
Oh.
We'll quickly get my armor and heal again. I don't know where that came from.
Next kid.
Right here.
Alright. See if you can come up the top again, because I'm still healing. And see, grab some ammo too. Does any of these people have ammo? Nope. Rip. Oh.
Nice.
I beamed a guy, but I got shot by another guy.
Need to reach.
Where's he at?
Down the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Jumped down thinking there was only one. Nice, thank you. You saved me. I don't know where the Wraith went. Oh, he had ammo, thank the Lord. Ah! Oh no. What the?
Where's he at?
Why did everything pop up? Jesus. What the?
Where's he at?
Oh, he had ammo, thank the Lord. Ah! Oh no. What the?
Where's he at?
Why did everything pop up? Jesus Christ.
From behind.
My Steam overlay keeps popping up.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, you got him.
He was trying to trick me going up top, but then I just went upstairs and...
Nice. You're cracked.
Oh, on me.
On you? Okay.
Got one.
Nice.
Reloading.
Going up the next floor just to heal.
Enemy taken out.
Oh, they're kind of low. Nearly cracked. Oh my god. They hit a thermite. They're thermiting everything. They're low. Nice. Perfect.
We are slaying.
We are actually slaying. I swear to god, if you put my voice crack in there, I'm gonna kill you. I've got the itchiest nose known to man. Oh my god. It's like halfway through all those fights, I just had to itch my nose. Oh. Shooting. Shooting around south, I think. And I hear Octane. Oh, he's cracked.
Reloading.
Oh, yours. Oh. I got him. He ran away. He ran away. I didn't want him to get away. Oh, another guy.
Oh, yes, there's two.
I got one.
Enemy down.
Nice.
You want to try to 1v1 the other one?
Oh, never mind. Yep.
I'll weaken them down. Where they at? Ooh.
We come from behind.
Okay, they're all weak. All weak for you.
Need to recharge.
Nice. Easy 1v1. Technically not, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
We are slaying.
Oh, we're cracked, dude. We're cracked. We're insane. It's the family bond.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh, are they?
I'm not sure where they were from, but
I think it was like east.
yeah, it was definitely like that side.
Yeah. Now I'll go have a look. Oh, yep, I definitely see them. They are really far away. And they've got... They're over where we started, but they've got like a charge rifle, so maybe we'll just pass them.
Oh, there's a balloon here.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it and see if we can see anyone, and then we'll drop on them. Or maybe we could fly over towards those guys that were charge rifling us. Or... around there, I think.
Let's explore this way.
And there's fighting going on right there. I'm just gonna miss all my shots. Hey, I'm gonna pop a port, so we'll get a little bit closer. Yep.
I set the portal. Opening fire.
I'm missing a lot. All you.
Oh, that gets me.
Oh, I got him.
Nice.
I downed an enemy.
He's resting. Never mind.
You want to kill that lifeline?
Yep.
Nice. Just too good. And I think that was the team that was charge rifling us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Spitfire if you want it.
Oh, yeah, I might actually try out the Spitfire.
Yeah? There's only still 8 squads left.
Ooh,
Oh my god. This lobby's slow. I was like, okay, where's the last squad? And oh, there. I was like, where's the last squad? And there's 8 left. Alright, ready? You see them sitting there? Right there?
Oh, yeah.
Well, aim in 3, 2, 1.
One behind them.
Oh, did he? You got him?
I kind of stole that kill.
I'll weaken him down and you can go full send on him. Oh, I don't know which one's him. Oh, are they?
Here. Oh, no, that's a
That's a Mirage clone. Oh, he's low.
Bamboozled.
Nice.
Oh, I stole that kill again.
No, I let you have that one. It's all yours. What is this? Sounds like there's some stuff going on here. Over this way? Oh, no, there's a scan right down here. Ready to shoot him?
Oh, yeah.
See that lifeline?
Yeah, that
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I just missed. Oh, never mind. Oh, she's weak.
Do you have a jump pad? Yeah, jump pad on him. Be a bit careful. Alright, climb up. We'll get up to the top.
It's close at least.
Might go from behind.
Okay. The Bloodhound's pretty low, but I need to pop a bat.
Got the blood.
Nice.
The ring's moving.
What the heck? None of my bullets hitting. It's not good. Ooh. There's a couple teams.
Reloading.
There's a couple teams here, Toddy, that's for sure. One's reviving down the bottom. Nice. Nice. Let's go, you slave. Okay, there's another team. Let's head towards zone, though. I'm gonna pop a port straight past him, okay?
Oh, I'm dead. I'm
You're dead? Oh no. I'll get you. I'll get you. Don't worry.
Opening fire.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
That was the last one.
Damn.
Nice work.
I'll revive you. You may actually be able to go get your stuff.
Should I?
Yeah, I think you should be able to.
Oh, it's a...
Oh, there's 2 squads left. You could give it a shot. I'll see what's on this care package. If it's a good gun, I can drop one of mine and give it to you. It's a Spitfire.
Oh, yes.
I say just come to me.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll head towards zone. The other team probably saw that the res and they probably came towards that way. Maybe.
I got bad ammo though.
Yeah. You got a Spitfire, so it should be good.
Yeah.
Wait, how many kills do you have?
11.
You got more than me. Oh my god. And I'm just going out killing. I actually didn't hold back. You cracked. We technically got 21 bomb us together. If I actually fed him the kills, we could have actually got him to 20 bomb.
Down there.
Oh my god. I didn't realize. This guy's just hiding. Let's still tune. If it's only like one guy, we'll try to befriend him.
Oh yeah.
See if you can box fight him. I think they're in there. I think I heard a rampart shield. I'll have a quick look.
Can you go on the roof?
Yo, it is definitely a rampart. They're held up with the ult. Don't peek.
Yeah, I know.
The rampart and a valve.
Need to recharge my shield.
Just held up. Oh. I'll kill him.
30 seconds left.
Holy hell. Oh man.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, it's a bit scary.
Recharge my shields.
Finish guys pushing.
Spotted me. I'm taking shots. Reloading.
Are you ready? Watch this. Oh. I just punched him.
Oh yeah, they're resing.
We'll see if they're friendly. No, they're not. They're not. I don't know what they were doing. Oh my god, they were bots.
That rampart beamed me. I don't think he was gonna be friendly.
Yeah, I don't think they were gonna be friendly. They were only good on their ults.
Yeah.
When they're off their ult, they're a bot.
Yeah. 23 kills. That's
I beat you. I got 12. We got 23 kills together. Dude, we're cracked. We technically got a 20 bomb.
Yeah.
God damn. You're insane. When I queue up with Toddy, the lobbies are so easy. Yeah, I don't think they were going to be friendly. They were only good on their ults.
Yeah.
When they're off their ult, they're a bot.
Yeah. 23.
Do you want to go from this?
Roblox the FASF. Technolit J. What?
God damn it. Nothing. Oh! I was gonna say, give me something. Okay, R99 skin to finish my collection. Nice. I'm not gonna equip it though, because there's no pay to win one, but hey, another R99 skin to add to the collection. Thank you. Dude, I'm getting a shit ton of legendaries. I'm actually getting a lot. I don't know how many I've got, but it seems like I'm always getting them. So now you just chuck an heirloom in the mix, and then I unlock lifelines.
Are you voice of never
and then
mind?
we'll call it a day. All I'm saying is, when is BT becoming the next legend? Surely BT as next legend. OP as shit, just kills everyone.
Technolit J. I always use my
Get
voice.
some commons. Okay, another one. I'm just going through all the Mad Maggie epic skins. Just farming through them. Okay, one of her emotes. Oh, this was the whipping, the BDSM emote with the whip.
Technolit J.
Yeah, I'm
just
straight
this
up
stream,
just going
I'm
up
not
to a
feeling
Lopez, Mad Maggie and whipping them. Oh! Okay. Can we not play Apex today? Can we just spend some money? If I laugh, open up packs.
Roblox the LOL.
Alright, Alright, what's up, guys? Yes, I know it has been a hot minute since I've uploaded. Your boy didn't have internet. Yeah, the Aussie internet just full wiped all my shit, and I actually had to go out and resort to other means. I actually went and touched grass. But anyway, we're gonna do if I resort to other means. I actually went and touched grass. But anyway, we're gonna do if I laugh, I open up packs on Apex. Even though I basically got like everything in the game, I just want another heirloom. I just want to get closer to another guaranteed heirloom. So, rules, it needs to be an audible laugh. You actually have to hear the, huh? I'm a very sad person and I could go through this entire thing without laughing. So I'm gonna try to be in high spirits. But anyway, let's send it. Oh, yeah, and every laugh is 10 packs. I forgot to say that. But yeah, every laugh is 10 packs. So, I don't know. If I laugh 5 times, 50 packs. Oh no, it's that time again. My balls are hairy again. Oh no, what do? I can't use any unreliable tools because my balls won't be safe.
Grammarly is an easy-to-use service you add on to your browser extension with a few clicks, and boom, Grammarly starts working.
Oh look, Christmas came early because I just got the new performance package by Manscaped. Manscaped has created the first all-in-one men's grooming kit with the amazing skin-safe technology, the Manscaped Lawnmower 4.0. That's one more than 3. The lawnmower helps reduce nicks and cuts in the most sensitive areas, which that's your balls. It's waterproof so you can clean up all in the shower, and it also has a little cool LED light. You will also receive the amazing Crop Preserver and Crop Reviver. Use these after a little shower and then boom, your balls be smelling so good. And for a limited time, you will get 2 free gifts, the Shed Travel Bag and the Manscaped Anti-Chafing Boxer Briefs. So don't wait, head over to manscaped.com and use promo code TrueNoom for 20% off.
Technolit J. Yep, expressionless face.
And plus free shipping. And your balls will love you. I love my balls.
Technolit J. Just this odd.
Ew.
Everything's like shit.
No, okay. I'm not used to holding it in. Okay, that first one got me. That one's good. That one's good, dude. No cap. Jesus Christ, dude. Fool, he only took 1 bite out of the burger and just pegged it at his mum. Oh, dude, he would have got beat. He would have got beat that night.
Did Kurt Cobain's killer also kill Tupac? No.
Masturbating 2 times a week increases your life expectancy of 20%.
Young God King 2.
Bro, we be like 500 years old now, dude. God damn, 4 times a day, baby. 4 times a day, infinite life glitch.
Fake Night Part 2. Hey, Makar, watch this.
What are you doing? Why would you kill him like that?
I'm a Christian, a patriotic American, and a free market, shrink the government conservative.
Gay.
Who also happens to be gay.
Roblox burger.
That was a good one. That was a
be gay.
I'm behind.
Shrink the government conservative.
Gay.
Who also happens to be gay.
I'm behind you.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Did he kill himself?
Oh yeah, that one got me. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. It's not the fact that the bird obviously kills himself, but
did he kill himself?
It's the cutoff. The cutoff made slap. Spider-Man though. Holy shit. Among Us.
Roblox no long text.
That's just cute. That's just cute. That's not funny. That's just cute. Gee! Oh my god, dude, where's his neck? Where's the man's neck? This is a skinny version of Big Ed. What? I can't put another one. That was a laugh. Anything. It's anything. Oh!
Roblox Amicus.
Oh! That can't be good. Are you alright, buddy? Oh no. Oh! He would have just smashed the monitor, the fucking laptop. Look how close he was to the laptop. That can't be good if it shattered. Oh my god.
Hold on. Yeah, get the videos. Get the videos. Ready? Everything ready. Hold on. Wait. This is gonna be it. I go.
Dark web meme is that? Jesus Christ, what did they even do? What is that? That sounds cursed, dude. They like just threw it on an alien or some shit down the bottom. That's cursed.
Word. EA Sports, it's in the game.
How fat do you have to be to do that? Oh, that house sucks, dude. Holy shit, how...
Get on.
Roblox what?
Yeah, because not only is it the Apex update, literally Mad Maggie. I'm sorry. Although I was outpassed, but I was given by my friend Blurry and freaking that was that's because you can't even give people the battle pass in this one. I know. I know damn well. Well, it's called 7:30 and the shops are already probably closed. Depends on the one you're going to. I don't know. But yo, this new Mad Maggie thing. Oh. No, she's actually really good. Dude, she has some sick ass skins. Oh my god, I want that skin. I want it now. I do. I'm looking at some of the things she has. That's a cut. Were you listening to what I said? My friend Blurry got me the fucking battle pass because fucking there was this one wingman skin that I was dreading to get, and I had to get so much freaking crafting materials that he was just like, fuck it. Went and got me a PlayStation card and then gave it to me, told me get the battle pass. I got all the crafting to get the wingman skin, and yet here I am sitting. Dude, don't you connect your Cash App to your fucking
Jaden fan, hi, this is the last time I use my phone.
Yeah, you can.
Roblox
or connect
can you
it
turn
to your
on my
fucking
sound?
computer
Technolit J,
and then
no.
buy things through that which both accounts
Technolit
should
J,
be linked,
make me.
and then bam.
Technolit J.
I thought you already had it. Hey, terminal. All right. Well, don't use all your money, you know. So you're switching to Apex, it sounds like? Quick question. Are you going to use it all on Apex? So you're converting to Apex? I heard someone. Oh, I don't trust it.
I couldn't.
I know how they are now.
Your parents are gay. Did you know that? Yeah, I did your mom last night.
You know, as I'm considering not actually doing the break, I'm actually reconsidering.
I'm
if I should.
joking. You said you're not going to do the break?
I said, as much as I was considering not to do the break, I'm actually considering it again now. Come back! Friend, it's only gonna hurt. Get back here. Ash, it's only gonna hurt. Get over here.
Should I answer?
Oh, it's Matt Lucky. Hi.
Okay, bro, did you see my Apex stream? Or did you not?
No. But I should go look at that so I can see more of your gameplay so I can figure out
now,
what.
From then to now, like today I was playing, I got dunked on. That whole stream I was just winning arenas match. Like I barely got any losses that stream. Bro, I kept on crapping on level 300 kids.
See, that's sign of getting better.
Bro, you should see the stream, bro. I was freaking winning like all the time. There were only a few losses. Like maybe 5 or 4. I don't know. I know that there was barely any losses though. I was clapping those kids so hard, they actually liked it. They were like, okay, this guy's very new to the game, and he's this good. Yeah, he's like Apex Pred, no, I'm just playing. I don't know. I was just playing about the Apex Pred. Everything else.
Where is this guy that I just seen?
Oh, he's probably up your ass. And then once he gets out of, and once you're not paying attention to him, he's gonna get out of it, and then he's gonna booty rape you.
No, like that.